Disney is looking for expert moms or dads to join its 2020 Moms Panel. Now, this job involves connecting with guests and helping them to plan their vacations. To qualify, you have to be at least 18 and have either gone to Disney World or Disneyland in the past year. Bob?
Okay, well, Amy, we are still more than a month out from fall, but at Disney, you wouldn't be able to tell that. Two of the season's signature events are either already underway or they are right around the corner. Joining us now live is John Saccheri from BigFatPanda.com. John, good to see you.
How are you, sir?
All right, so Party for the Senses, not Party for the Senses, the Food and Wine Festival is one, but Mickey's Not So Scary Party is already happening. I was surprised Universal's Halloween Horror Nights starts on September the 6th. That's early. We're in August.
That's a little bit more, yeah, it's a little bit more fashionable.
Yeah, but this, I mean, August for Halloween?
It's full Halloween. When you're there, you feel like it's Halloween.
Yeah, well,
you don't realize, I mean, except for the heat.
Does it get dark enough?
Yeah, it does.
Early on?
Yeah,
it takes a little while?
It takes a little while to get dark enough, but it feels Halloween. It's all decorated.
I've seen some of the videos. They've added some new things this year, right?
Yeah, and we didn't lose a lot of things to get the new stuff.
Okay,
that's what's
good.
really nice. So they still have the Hocus Pocus Villain Spectacular.
Beautiful.
Spectacular.
Yeah.
But they added a Disney's Not So Spooky Spectacular, which is the fireworks show, that did replace Hallowishes.
Oh, all right.
But Jack Skellington hosts it. There's a huge Jack Skellington that hosts the show. The fireworks don't. I thought sometimes when they had the projections, the fireworks sometimes take a back seat a little bit. They didn't. They were front and center. The projections were like a Mickey cartoon on the castle. So there was something to follow with Mickey, Minnie, Pluto.
Right.
It was really nice.
Beautiful. Now, it started, what, last Friday? And is that the one you went to?
Yes.
Was it crowded? Were people into the Halloween spirit?
It's crowded on Main Street, not the rest, and everybody was definitely in the Halloween spirit. I mean, it felt like, I was like, wow, August 16th, it feels like Halloween.
And you're allowed to dress up for that one?
You are.
Yeah,
for the most part, there's a couple of rules where you can't be like full mask.
Sure. Yeah, Universal doesn't let you dress up because they've got characters out there.
Right, they don't want you to think someone
get confused with somebody else. Yeah. The one thing I did notice in the parade, the bride from the mansion, it was gorgeous.
I'm so glad you mentioned it because it's my favorite. Now, and they're making that character somewhat of a thing. They're calling her Constance Hatchaway. She's never really had a Constance Hatchaway. They've never really had a big name for her, so she is in the parade. She's gliding through the spirit. She's floating. She outstretches her hand and she just glides.
Oh, that's gorgeous.
It's spookingly, hauntingly beautiful.
When they updated the haunted house a number of years ago, that edition of the bride was, I mean, I thought it was very, very creepy. It really made it somewhat scary.
It is nice.
Yes.
And now I love that she has a name now, and she has a dessert.
Oh, she does?
She has a wedding cake with a chocolate axe in it. There is a little video on it. I know I'm probably jumping around, but it's got a little chocolate axe in it, and it's Bavarian cream, raspberry Bavarian cream, and her pearls that she gets every time she has a new husband are on the cake.
Right. You've got Boo to You stuck in your head right now still, right? A whole weekend long.
I do. Boo and Boo and you and you and you. It never gets old.
Never gets old. Go ahead.
They added live actors to Pirates of the Caribbean. They've done it before. Oh. But now there's a lot. There's 4 of them, and they're very interactive. They want you to jabber back and forth. That's really cool.
All right, before we run out of time, let's talk about the Food and Wine Festival. It seems to get bigger and bigger every year.
Starts August 29th.
Okay.
It is bigger. There's so much to talk about. I'm going to give you some things that were highlights to me. There was a donut. But it had
and then it was gone.
And it was gone. A few of them were gone. It is not good for the diet. It has a chocolate espresso topping on it.
Beautiful.
And it came with some Bailey's Jim Beam thing.
Oh my God.
It was fascinating. Then they had merchandise now. They have a plastic wine koozie so you can hold your wine glass around your neck.
Around your neck.
So hold your food. Wine is here. It's like, when they hold the baby?
Yes.
So it's great.
And cradle your wine.
Cradle your wine. Joey Fatone is going to be there November 12th, 13th, and 14th. That was brand new announced. And
any added countries? Any added kiosks they've got in there?
That donut one is definitely added one. There's probably a lot of different added things. There's so many.
There's one thing that you and I were talking about before we came on, and it's a beautiful thing. If you get a chance, it's an extra thing to like. The Party for the Senses. It's right there behind Canada, right where Canada is. There's a little thing to the right. It's a beautiful big hall, and it's got the actual chefs and the actual wineries come in there, and you have a plate and you put your glass right on there and hook it that way, and you can go and just get food. It's like $100 and some odd dollars.
I would say that's like a food. You got to be a foodie for that. That's a foodie.
Yeah. But I mean, it's gorgeous, and some of it's pastel lighting, and it's just soft. It's just wonderful. Yeah.
One important thing for you. Do we have 10 seconds?
Yeah.
Back to Halloween for a second.
Yeah.
Something new. That Spooktacular Pass allows you to go to every Halloween party for $299.
Oh.
Again, if you're local, again, everyone except for the Halloween night.
Okay.
So if you're a local and you wanted to go often, that's brand new. I expect that to sell out pretty
Break
quick.
that down, it's like $8.
It's like $8.54. Somebody did the math for it.
We did the math, yeah.
So I mean, you could get that in candy if you really went every time. But that'd be crazy.
John, always good to see you. Where can people find you?
BigFatPanda.com is the YouTube channel. All videos are there.
Gorgeous.
Thank you so
And you'll
much.
see that photo of the bride that we were talking about.
Yeah, she's there. I got a video of her just gliding around.
Oh, I got to go check that out.
Thank you.
All right, we're going to check in with Kristen right now, find out